A very good morning to all of you. So let us kick off a new week today. So this week we have a lot of events to watch out for. Today the Asian markets are mixed and there cannot be we can't expect any positive momentum from the Asian markets. So we may have to look for other options to trade today. And this week we have a lot of corporate events. The Q2 earnings season will be starting with Info results on Wednesday. This Infosys is unveiling its Q2 earnings on this Wednesday, 12th of October. So talking about IT companies, the IT companies had a very bad session in the first quarter. Their earnings was affected by many problems like a wage hike in between and a sluggish growth of the Europe and US economy, which affected their operating margins. Because in Indian IT companies, our main clients are from these two zones, either from US or from Europe. So because of all these problems, the first quarter earnings were badly hit, and the guidance they gave was not up to the level. And this season also there is some positive thing for the IT sector. Depreciating rupee could give some relief to the IT sector companies because it can give some positive momentum for their operating margins. But the companies which hedged against the currency in the forex segment may not be having much gains because of the limited M2M gains. And this IIP data, the same day on 12th, we have this IIP data announced, and on Friday we have an important inflation figure. All those events will be very important for the market to take direction. So the Friday's inflation data will be a key event for RBI to decide on further rate hikes. So there are a lot of events. If I'm saying this week is completely filled with all those important aspects of the market. And coming to the technicals of Nifty, we are still trading below 5,000, and for an intermediate trend to turn positive, we have to break 5,030 on the upside, and that can trigger up to 5,175. But for an aggressive position or for a medium time uptrend, that 5175 is the key level to watch out for. Any break from that level might lead index to 5350 or 5500 level, and that too depends upon the earnings which are coming in this quarter. Previously we were mentioning that we cannot expect a great earnings this time, and we are still in the same stand because the company's earnings in the Q2 was affected by many of the things. The interest rates rate hike was there, the economic crisis across the globe was there, and there were a lot of other issues like oil price hikes. All those events were there, and so this time also the companies may not be having a greater profit. Even from the advanced tax figures we could see that there were only few companies which paid much higher advanced tax. So all these things must be watched out for. And again the technicals for it 60 is a support level for Nifty. And on Friday when the market opened up after one day holiday, the market opened with a gap of about 120 points, and that gap is left unfilled now. And if it breaks below 4860, possibly we can see that gap is filling up. Might be the 4750 is a level, and 4650 is the further downside levels. So we still have to watch out closely for the levels because we do not have a one directional movement in the market. It's in the range, so we have to watch for the key levels.